my sophomore year, I wasn't really playing much. I wasn't getting minutes. One of my former coaches reached out to me with an opportunity, said there's a school that's looking at you if you want to transfer. And I would get minutes there. I would play a lot of minutes. And I told them no. I said, I made a commitment to Bucknell. Despite me not getting minutes here, I made a commitment to my teammates. I love this team. And you know what? I doubled down on my commitment to Bucknell because after that summer, I made the Bison Anthem. Going into the junior year, the whole team was on the song. They played it at every home game, and we won. We beat Kansas that year. So I didn't miss out on that blessing. So that's the story.
For me, I try and always put myself in a few uncomfortable situations a year. So you're at Bucknell, you have your friend group, you'd die if you went to the calf by yourself, but sometimes you gotta do those things, and sometimes you're gonna meet new people. I take that into my career as well. I've gone to a lot of networking events by myself, not, hey, let's pull a friend in or another Bucknell alumni. I'm gonna meet people.
I would say that I just didn't spend enough time being curious about myself and getting involved in things outside of soccer and my academics. I was all in on my teammates, I was all in on soccer, I was all in on school, and I didn't get to know other folks around me, and I regret that deeply because I think I could have had a much deeper connection with a lot of people here. So be curious about each other and get to know as many people as you can.
Hardest part for me getting into the workplace was that everyone I worked with wasn't a college football player. So communication had to change pretty drastically. The team aspect of working on a trading floor still exists, but the camaraderie of working to a common goal is a little bit different. Obviously, you're trying to make money for a firm, but individual performance is almost more important than overall team performance.
The transferable skills, so one is being coachable, being able to take feedback and not freaking out when that happens. You can do that internally, but we all have a good game face. But being coachable is definitely the first thing. The second is the discipline that you learn, the routine, the schedule, how to get things done. It's not the outcome, it's the journey. How do I get from point A to point B, and being disciplined about that? Being accountable. So being accountable to yourself, being accountable to the people that you work with, just like you're accountable to yourself and your teammates and coaches today. And the last is being competitive and being able to elevate when you need to, being able to dial that back also when you need to. It's a little bit different in the corporate world than it is on the field. But obviously those are the biggest skills that I learned that transferred.
Bucknell has such a rich alumni network. You might be interested in one thing now and, decide to do something later, but talk to as many people as you can, because you never know if down the road that they're in the field that maybe you want to do at that point in time. So, reach out to as many people as you can. You obviously are doing the right thing and being here, and continue to do that. And I also think, something that I overlooked when I was here is that your teachers are also a really great resource. They know everyone. They know all of you as students, so they know all of the alumni as students. I still have really good relationships with some of my professors, and I know that some of them have gotten my colleagues jobs. So don't forget that as well as you move from class to class, and also looking for mentors.